Hello, my name is Catherine McAloon and I'm a vet in the Herd Health group in UCD School of Veterinary Medicine, and I'm here today just to give you a little overview of what myself and colleagues do as part of the UCD Herd Health team. So our job is divided into roughly 3 areas, so that involves research, clinical work both in the veterinary hospital and on commercial farms across Ireland, and teaching. I suppose everything we do tends to involve both undergraduate and postgraduate students. So in terms of the research portfolio, myself and colleagues are involved in several areas key to herd health. So for example, we have ongoing calf health and welfare projects. We're involved in dairy cow lameness, mastitis, infectious disease. And ultimately, we like to be really involved at the cutting edge of research to try and, obviously develop anything we can in terms of best practice and science that will be useful to the industry here. So as well as that research portfolio, we're very much involved in the day-to-day work. Really involves clinical work and teaching. So both in the veterinary hospital, where animals come in, are referred from across the country, and on commercial farms. So the commercial farm element, I suppose, is really what I wanted to mention. So we go to farms that are referred by vets all across the country for outbreak investigation. And we also have a small cohort of farms that we work with very intensively and very regularly, so that students also have access to herd health in an ongoing monitoring sense, so they get really familiar with those farms. As one of those farms is UCD Lyons Farm, where we are today, and we're very lucky that we can become very heavily involved in the day-to-day health programs. This is obviously a research and teaching facility, but ultimately we are learning all the time, and it really helps keep us at the coal face. So for example, in our new calf rearing facility, we have some really excellent technology, such as calf feeders, as well as lots of technology that really helps us understand weaning and intakes and things like that along calf nutrition programs. And we're very lucky to work with other colleagues in UCD across the School of Agriculture in terms of delivering high quality health outcomes for the farm here. But it also helps us develop real-time information that we can use and integrate into both our undergraduate and postgraduate teaching programs. So for example, we know now that automatic calf feeding systems are so common in Ireland, both in dairy and dairy beef systems, and in the new iterations of the postgraduate certificate in dairy herd health, for example, we'll be able to bring some of the new experience from this shed into that, and hopefully will keep us on our toes going forward.